How you doing, guys? And welcome back to Mike's Life. If you haven't been here before though, my name is Mike, and today we are at this absolutely stunning place. Like, I'm in love with it. Just look at this. Let me just stand aside and let Francesca take a shot of Maisie doing a little dance there. Just look at that. Look at the statues in the hedges. They're absolutely stunning. And as you turn this way, you can see they're all around us. And even here. How incredible is that? Now, a lot of you might not recognise this, but this path here, turn that way, Francesca, leading up to there is where the Death Eaters landed in Harry Potter. So, there's your spoiler for now. Harry Potter was filmed here. Well, part of it, inside and outside. So, I think we should talk about the history of this place and have a little mooch about. Because we actually haven't got much time left, so let's crack on. Harry Potter, I say. Yes, indeed. And it was in Harry Potter because it was actually Malfoy Manor. Now, it looks a little different side on this way. I will be taking you around all the sides of it and inside where there was a scene shot around the table, the famous scene where the snake Nagini's there. And yeah, there's a little construction going around on the back side of this place, and I'm a bit gutted because it kind of spoils the aesthetic for the video, but you know what, we're here, we're filming it, we're going to make do with what we can. Now, who owned this house? It was actually owned by and lived in a lady, Elizabeth, Countess of Shrewsbury, which is why the ES is on the top, and she was actually called Elizabeth Talbot. She was a powerful Elizabethan lady, and yeah, rumour has it she got all the money from her husband's. Got to tell you though, guys, I'm completely in love with this place. It's absolutely incredible. Look at this. Look at that. They go all around in a circle. Looks fantastic. Now, this absolute beauty was built between 1590 and 1597. There's the ES on top that I was telling you about before. And just beyond these trees here, we should get the chance to see the construction that's going on. What a beautiful time of year to come and see this. Wow, isn't that just absolutely stunning? You can see why they used it for the Harry Potter movies, can't you? It is absolutely, it's so grand in person. If I get a chance, maybe I can get on to somebody and see what's going on construction wise and how long it will be. But yeah, look at this area here. Wow. I think we need to head just over there, get some pictures and get some nice shots of the building. But look here, you can see quite a lot of construction going on there. So if you ever do want to come and see the hall in person, a fun fact, recently we was here, right there in that field, sat down on our chairs watching Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on a big outdoor cinema screen. And we looked to the side of us and this was right there. Straight out of the Harry Potter movies, watching a Harry Potter movie. I mean, you can't beat that really, can you? So yeah, if you have a look online, I think it was got Adventure Cinema. I think they show quite a few different movies here. I know that they have Hocus Pocus showing soon, which is quite fitting as Halloween is just around the corner. And there's the family just admiring the building, look. Hardwick Hall, more glass than wall. That is a sort of little rhyme that is famous from this. Yeah, I'm just amazed by it. I'm just in awe. She had a few quid, didn't she? Eh? She had a good few quid. You can see where they get the rhyme from, though. There's a lot of windowage. Surrounded by beautiful trees, beautiful gardens, I'm very excited to get inside, but we're just going to explore out here just a little bit more so we can give you the full look. But look at this. Another fun fact, Mary Queen of Scots was also filmed here. So guys, we are recent members of the National Trust, and that is why we're here. And if you could do us a big favour, get in the comments, because we actually joined the National Trust so we could get out and explore these places and learn some of the history on these places. And yeah, Francesca's got them right there, our new cards. There's so many things to see. So would you like more of these kinds of videos? Let us know in the comments, it'd be really helpful. This is my first moment walking through this side as well. Oh wow, it's absolutely stunning. Look at that tree. Just look at that. We're going to have to go over and have a look at that a bit more in a minute. So yeah, Elizabeth was actually named the best of Hardwick. And she was born in 1521, died in 1608. She actually rose to the highest level of English nobility and became enormously wealthy. The best of Hardwick, eh? Owned all of this.
Interested, or would you rather just go around?
I think we'll have a quick look around, yeah, and then we'll pop outside. Thank you.
Did she show you?
Wow. Now, this is it, Fran. This is it. Sorry for the quality of the lighting's quite dim in here. There it is. There's the table, people. I'll overlay some images of what I'm talking about.
Come, we've saved you a seat.
Wow, this is absolutely amazing. There it is. Look. Blown away. Absolutely incredible. Are you getting this, people? Are you getting this? There you go. Wow. And there she is, guys. A portrait of Elizabeth. Look at that. Wow. You know that was real gold. Just blown away, people. Right, on to the next room here, shall we? Yeah. I am old and fragile. Look at that beautiful chair. Let's see what's on to the next room here. There you go, the E and S again. Sorry if I'm being a bit quiet. This is really did not expect all of this, guys. This has really got me, this one. Look at this. Oh, I hate secret places like that. It makes you want to go up there. It's like upstairs at Graceland. No one's allowed to go. Oh my goodness gracious me. Let me touch some of this. Wow. This is, yeah, my kids have just said they can't believe that somebody used to live here. Wow. Just so you know, guys, this is in just outside of Chesterfield. This is like Derbyshire High Peak, so this is where we live. We're thinking of going to Lime Park next and going in that house there and talking about the history there. Like, I'm just trying to put on a little bit of the history on here for you. I've still got to learn a lot about this. I can come here whenever I want now. I've got that National Trust. This is absolutely... Just look at that. Look at that. Now that window over there has just made me think about something. So there used to be a ghost that people would see in the window. I'm not saying that this is the specific window, but it looks quite ghostly, doesn't it? Now I won't stand up there, but I will peek out. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Thomas Hobbes, the ghost of the 17th century philosopher, is said to appear at dusk, walking between the old and the new halls. I haven't mentioned the old hall yet, but there is an old one, an old derelict one, not far from here. Also, the bess of Hardwick herself is said to haunt this place. I forgot to add, Thomas Hobbes actually is said to haunt this place because he actually wanted to be buried here. I think he was a groundsman here, and it was denied. So, he's here somewhere. Now, first time walking in here. Whoa. Wowzers. Look at this. Look at the detail in it. That is incredible. One of the rarest surviving pieces of furniture in England, this table derives its name from the central inlaid motto referring to eglantine, is it? Sweetbriar rose. The rose was part of the Hardwick arms. It was likely made to commemorate the Bessie's marriage to her fourth husband, George Talbot, 6th Earl of Shrewsbury, and the marriages of their children. Wow.
It's less obvious on this one. I think the other chest has got more obvious.
Look at that. That's amazing. The High Chamber. This awe-inspiring space is a rare survival from the Elizabethan period, with most of the original decoration intact. Bess entertained her most important guests here with dining, dancing and musical performances, drawing on ancient Greek and Roman mythology. The plaster frieze shows hunting scenes with the court of Diana, and the tapestries tell the story of Ulysses and Penelope. Look at this. Wow. That is just amazing. Wow. Look at the detail at the top. Like, something else in it. Lineage of Fire 2025, Claire Boynton. The phoenix is a timeless symbol of empowerment, resilience and rebirth, an image as potent in Elizabethan times as it is today. Look at that. Let me get down here so you can see. I'll take a step back and look at the size of this place. Now, moving on. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is... wow, gotta go straight to this. Welcome to the Long Gallery. Now this area here is where it's said to be where she haunts, the Long Gallery. Up and down this hall, right here, is where the Bess of Hardwick herself is supposed to be, still. We invite you to take a seat and spend some time with this astonishing set of tapestries. Let's get a move on and have a look. Like, look at all this. There's so much to see, you could spend so much time in here. Sorry about the lighting as well, people, I'm trying my best. Look at that. Wow. Now this is very cool, check this out. The Blue Leopard, Debbie Lawson. Look at that. Wow. Look at them portraits. I can't see exactly who they are, but I will show you them all. Now that's quite the fireplace, isn't it, people? Oh, I won't mind that in my house, but it's actually bigger than my house, if I'm completely honest with you. Do you think we'll fit that in our house, Francesca? I love all of these portraits that are around. Oh, this is just, it just screams movies, doesn't it? Absolutely does. Look at this. Really is something else, guys. Into the next room. Wowzers.
Yeah.
Look. That is incredible, isn't it? Wow. I'm amazed by this. Look at this, guys. Wow. That's amazing. And even behind it, like everywhere you look. Got something very cool to show you now. Wow. It's quite the bedroom, isn't it, people? Look at this. Saints Rest. So 2022. These three pockets represent the stories of three women buried in a dissenting graveyard burial ground for those outside the Church of England, near where Anne lives. Many of the women had strong religious convictions, but also stood out for their resilience in a time when women were hidden in the shadows, much like the Bess herself. That's what they represent, guys. And just here, look at that for a bed, huh? Yes, please. That's a monster of a bed, that is. So the kids are wondering how much it'll cost to live here. I don't think this is in our budget, guys. I'm not going to lie. I don't think one of the posts off that bed is in my budget.
My grow garden money.
You grow garden? Oh, right.
I'll trade my 800 quintillion on grow a garden.
She'll trade
The real
800 quintillion on grow a garden money for this house. Okay, yeah, I'm sure that'll work out for you. This room was once decorated with the Bess's own embroidered hangings showing the virtues of faith, hope and temperance. Wowzers. Another room here. Look at this, the pearl bed chamber. An extravagant bed embroidered with silver and gold, and pearls once sparkled here. This room was used as a second bedroom for the best's most important guests. A second bedroom. A second bedroom, apparently. Wow. Look at that. Incredible. Right, apparently we can go up a bit more. Oh.
You have to go down.
Oh, down. Yes, but we did miss a hall that I want to go back to. Yes, just around the corner here.
Just wait.
So that says John, 9th Earl and 1st Duke of Rutland, Fran? That's what this one was. So you really look at them. There are some details imprinted in the bottom of each one. So yeah, let's keep moving. And we've just gone down the stairs a bit and found ourselves at the upper chapel, an important part of a Protestant household. The chapel was certainly positioned so everyone had easy access to it. Just outside the chapel is this beautiful piece of fabric here. But look at this. You can smell the age. It just, you know what I mean, don't you? When you go to a church or a chapel, and you can smell that wood. Beautiful. Really, guys, it is absolutely just blown my mind. Another table here, which is reminiscent of the Harry Potter movies. This isn't the one used, and they actually didn't film here at all, inside or outside. They just had to come and take pictures of the tables and the fireplaces. Yeah, look at this, 1597.
Because there's a book.
Incredible. And just here, off this dining room, is another bedroom, but I just want to show you these before we head in. Don't know if the camera's going to pick up how amazing they look, but so the lovely lady who works here has just told me that this, Francesca, would have been a duke's room. And when you're very posh, you have your own bedroom. So let's have a look. I like all this newer stuff they've done, like with the art and things. Do you, Maze? Showcasing different styles and stuff like that. Always a very... Do you know when he was making this stuff? God, there's so much that's gone into it. Nowadays you go to IKEA, bang it together with a couple of screws and you're done. Look at that bad boy. Some effort went into making that, didn't it, Fran? I know. Oh, goodness. So it took them a good few years to build it, but this thing is as solid as a rock. Sorry, I have to do this. Just. But yes, don't forget, people, if you come here, the movie wasn't actually filmed here. It was just photos were taken from here. They wasn't actually allowed to film here.
Oldest object in the house. It's an extinct Irish elk, preserved in an Irish peat bog, probably from the Ice Age. So it's been carbon dated 30,000 years.
Oh, that is a
so
bit of me.
It'll be mammoth. It'll be up here.
That is incredible.
You can see a full skeleton in Liverpool Museum of them.
Wow. So that's the actual thing as well, isn't it?
When we were joined to Europe, there was no English Channel, no Irish Sea.
Yeah.
We just roamed.
Wow. Well, thanks for that information. That is incredible. She said actually the oldest thing in this house is right there from the Ice Age that was found in a bog. It's an old elk. Like, goodness. That's just next level. You can tell it's real, can't you? Yeah, that is. She said that's from the Ice Age, and that's the oldest thing in the house. Another look from up here down at the table that was used in Harry Potter. Movie magic. I did forget to mention actually the fireplace in one of the other rooms was put in the Harry Potter movies as well. It made it look like it was in one room, but really it wasn't. There is just so much to show you, which obviously we can't get through it all. But we will be looking at this painting at the end here. Elizabeth Hardwick, later Talbot, the Bess of Hardwick, Countess of Shrewsbury. A very rich, powerful lady. Just on the way out, it actually looks like one of the great hall tables. It really does. So, little lad needs a toilet, so he's heading there with his mum. And I thought I would have to come and show you this fireplace. So one of these is the fireplace they would have taken a photo of for the Harry Potter movies. For the Malfoy Manor. There's one here and there's one there. So I'm not sure exactly which one it would have been, but yeah, you get the vibe, don't you? Right, let's go and find the family. Now the Bess of Hardwick is actually buried in Derbyshire Cathedral, I think, in Derby. I'd like to go there and visit. Aha, I see a sign. I know where they went. But yes, I've just come into this little area here as I'm exiting the kitchen. In the bestest time, cooking was carried out over huge open fires, making this a hot, bustling room. The stewing hearth is a later addition, so yeah. This is incredible, people. I've absolutely loved it. Okay, back out we go. Oh, is that them I see over there? I do hope I've managed to put enough information in here for you. I'm sure there's some more things we can think about as we're walking around. I hope the sound's alright. I have invested in some new microphones. Still testing them out. This is the first video since I got them. And the lighting's a bit hard to work with in there. But otherwise, let us know in the comments if you're enjoying it. These guys are calling me dramatic because when we pulled in, I was absolutely heartbroken. But we saw it from the other side, to be fair. But I was heartbroken because I thought it was really like half of it was under construction and you guys weren't going to be able to admire its beauty. But we most certainly can, eh? Look at that. God, we've seen some awesome stuff today. Can you believe that 30,000-year-old elk, Fran? The skull of a... Oh, honestly, people, I'm so glad we've decided to go with this National Trust thing now, Fran, because I feel like we're going to get to go out and explore and see some pretty amazing places now. And in case you're wondering, which I do know people do wonder, because my daughter's just asked me the question, how did the Bess of Hardwick die? She died of old age, Maze.
So how old?
Do you want to do some maths?
Yeah.
So it was 1608 she died, so she would have died in her mid-80s. Yep. Maybe we should go and visit her grave one day. But this little space here has just caught my eye, so I want to have a little peek. Like something straight out of Harry Potter as well, to be honest. Is that... Oh, let's see if we can get any look. Oh, this is creepy. Oh, we can see. Look. Little potting shed. Potting shed thing. Oh, Halloween's just around the corner. That reminds me of like somewhere a little old witch would live at. Something like that. Right, I think we should go and explore some more of the grounds. It's not completely sunny today, but do you know what? We've managed to get this on a beautiful day, to be honest with you. It's not cold. It's a beautiful autumn day. So Hardwick Hall was actually designed by one Robert Smythson, or Smithson, however you want to pronounce his name, and it's one of the earliest examples in Britain of the Italian Renaissance sort of style. One of the earliest examples. It's a proper piece of history, this. Honestly, people, when I went inside there, I was completely blown away. Okay, so we've had a good tour over there now. There's a million things to show you guys, but we can't get through it all on this one video. We've just not got enough time. But there is a shop on site, isn't there?
Yeah, and
Some sort of cafe as well. So let's go and have a look at that, just in case you guys want to come. You can see where everything is. And just as we head back around to find where the shops are, we've just noticed this here, which looks to me like the ruins he was telling us about. Yeah. So we will have a walk around, maybe ask how far it is. I'm sure he said there's like 127 steps or something to get up there. But, I mean, it's right there, if that's it. I need information on this. I need to know why it's in ruins. That would have been some building as well, you know. Really would. Absolutely it would. Oh, that was quite a creepy shot, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, let's make our way back around and see if we can find where we need to be. So another little fact, guys, is the British Army's 1st Parachute Brigade was formed here in 1941. Yeah, so the Airborne Forces Depot and Battle School was on these grounds from 1942 to 1946. And straight ahead there, I think I found the cafe and the shop. This estate is huge, by the way, guys. It's 2,500 acres. And the eastern side of this estate actually extends into Nottinghamshire. It's that big. Look at this little cart shed here, Charlie. How cool is this? I love little things like this. Tables made out of, look at this. Oh, they've even carved into them like little spades and stuff, and rakes. There's a rake there. So yeah, the shop's very busy. I had a little pop in. A bit hard to film in there. There's little kids everywhere and stuff, so I thought I'll just leave that off. But yeah, there's a shop here if you want to come. There's a restaurant, like a cafe here. There's actually a van outside where they had ice creams and stuff like that. This kind of stuff right here. There's honestly, like, there's trails and so much woods. Well, even just looking randomly through there, you can see people walking. There's stuff absolutely everywhere. So what I think we'll do is we'll head back to the hall and we will do our outro from there. So guys, Hardwick Hall, eh? The best of Hardwick. Absolutely blown away. Get in the comments if you are part of the National Trust or if you have any recommendations. More Harry Potter filming locations maybe? Ooh la la. Maybe. Actually, we may have a few coming up soon. So yeah, Elizabeth, thanks for having us at your house. And until next time, people, much love. As many recommendations as you can give us, get in the comments. We need them, okay? Look after yourselves.